call me working. What? The wife says, Curtis, you can't run your business off your phone. I'm like, yes, I can. Well, I can't. I've tried. In fact, I still hadn't admitted to her that I have to use a computer every now and then. That's why I come out here to the building so I can hide and she don't even have a clue that I'm using it, right? Yeah, right. Well, either way, I wanted to think about PerkSpot. All you people that have PerkSpot available at your business, like Walgreens, Kroger's, all the airlines, and so on and so forth, be on the lookout for a new thing coming your way. Yes, ULA is going to be on your PerkSpot benefits. Isn't that awesome? Now, it's only going to be around the Nashville area and some of Chattanooga. But seriously, Murfreesboro, be on the lookout, be on the lookout, be on the lookout. Your manager should get an email when it's available. So ULA on PerkSpot. Aha. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about teamwork. So I was at a train-to-trainer event with a thing called Marketplace Simulations. Now imagine this. Me, Curtis Hammond, at a train-to-trainer event with nothing but professors. And these weren't just normal professors. These were capstone programs teaching MBA, high-level stuff from high-level universities. One even all the way from Canada. And he was on my team. He was actually from Africa, but either way. He had to leave a day early because of his flight. But I'm talking Haslam's Business Ecology at UT, Harvard, Brock, Auburn. There was about 15 more. But the point is, we had teams of 3 and we were competing against about 5 or 6 other teams when it came to this entrepreneur program with the market simulations. And at the end, you had to do a pitch for the venture capitalists that were there. I didn't know that until the day before we went, so I didn't have time to prepare at all. And he's talking a little intimidated. I'm not a professor. You're talking about somebody that, I got a full ride to college for my first 2.5 years. And then after a 1.2 GPA, kind of seems to disappear, right? So here I am. I finished my UTC career with a 1.2 GPA with all these professors. And like I said, just imagine the anxiety and the tension and the self-confidence and even the self-worth issues that were popped up in my mind. I ended up going to Chattanooga State. And a matter of fact, that's a guy named Ed Southard. Professor there is the one that got me hooked up with this Marketplace Simulations. I'm so grateful for him. And he went. It was just an awesome time. But out of the way, I had this one lady on my team after my African gentleman had to leave early. She was a marketing guru. That I am not. So I was grateful that she was on my team. When we were all working together, we were ranked after every little segment, right? And there's 8 or 10 segments. We went from the bottom all the way to number 1 on the last day. Number 1, yes. And by that time, it was just me and this marketing guru lady. And, for some reason, she was stubborn. Man, she didn't like to take any of my ideas. She had been in the past because the other gentleman was kind of mediating in between us. Somebody's calling me. That's why you don't do business on your phone, right? Do it on a computer. Okay, either way. So we just couldn't agree on anything. And she said, all right, let's just kind of do our own thing. We'll separate and then, we'll present it at the end. See how we'll do. I'm like, okay. All right. So we ended up in the last place, right? Just because we didn't work together. Extremely important having a good team, a good support system, a good positive accountability partner when you're in business or when you're in life, when you're trying to reach a goal, or when you're a professor. It's extremely important. Even if you don't really get along with that person real well, boy, the feedback, in fact, if you don't get along with them, they're much less hesitant to give you constructive feedback because they could care less if they hurt your feelings. And that's okay. That's okay. So, thing for today is go find an accountability partner. Go find a support system. Go find a community that will truly tell you how it is, even if you don't like them necessarily. So, go get that Ula life on it. Be grateful and have faith.